toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on another team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On the ground, it's Montgomery. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense...
Turning on the Jets. Oh, what a caught. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Virginia.
Man, this...
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Cavaliers come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. Going for the marker on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? That's the risk you take when a long field goal like that 57-yarder doesn't go. Now the offense has it around the 40. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Montgomery. Made a defender miss. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Got the first down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
This defense is going to have to do a better job.
Takes the handoff. It's Montgomery. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll ride the hot hand. Smashes through the tackle. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Release to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Montgomery. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Just feeds the running back. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. And the Cavaliers have it in scoring position on first and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate him. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it inside the 15, and he slipped. Great place to start for this offense. Power football with the run. Runs through a tackle. Got enough for the first down and wants more. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. From the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll give it to him again. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Looking to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Montgomery. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Offense will try to strike on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run play action. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. The Cavaliers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll give it to the back. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. They've been very sharp on this drive so far. Now first and 10 from the 43. Grabbed behind the line. It's Blackburn. Getting closer and closer to midfield. Out of bounds, they'll mark it at the 47. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And a quick shuffle pass. Nice move there. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Wants to go up top on first down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got his man in the middle. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Here's first and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown! He'll start this third quarter with a run. Crosses the 40. After the filthy move, he's got room. Turns it on down the left side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the... Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. There he goes. Past the 50. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cavaliers. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
What a big-time run. He's still running. Over 90 yards. That's one of those when you run into the end zone, you're looking.
They got it away from the shadow of their own goalpost. Now out past the 20 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Cavaliers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. That's reeled in. It's Montgomery. Great move. Now he's got room. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. The Cavaliers are marching down the field. Off play action on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Makes the catch. It's Harrison. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Cavaliers will have it 1st and 10. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Turning it on. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Got enough for the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice game. Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. Gives it on the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The snap sets up to throw. Quickly complete.
And you don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere.
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to...
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got the first down and still on his feet. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Might as well give it to him again. At the 45 on his way. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Cavaliers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Going to swing it on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Blackburn. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. And the Cavaliers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. He now has 53 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to fire on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Montgomery. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for space. It's Montgomery. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Breaks into the open. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. From the gun. Give on the inside. Got enough for the first. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week, he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him. With that last play, now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
To the ground. He's got it again. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. From the gun, the ground game. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency. And I think the biggest problem has been third down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir, no mas, get it together.
Well, you know if you're this off.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He has the first and still on his feet. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Cavaliers. He broke away from the defense. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, what?
Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 30. Past the 10. And he eluded the defense. And he'll... And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. The give on the inside. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the running back. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Cavaliers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. All by himself down the middle. The tag. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Virginia. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. The give to the tailback. At midfield, he's got room. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give to the back. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try the run. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. We got a timeout. Just over 20 seconds to play in the half. You just don't want to make a big mistake here. They go to the ground. At the 35, he's open. He's loose down the middle. The 30. The 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first. Still on his feet at the 45. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. The Cavaliers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wow, I throw that juke. I had him beat.
4 yards down to the 21-yard line. And the Cavaliers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll stop him just short of the first touchdown just inches away from moving the sticks. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The Cavaliers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense,
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown. And the Cavaliers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. To the ground with the back. Are just shedding tackles. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Cavaliers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Give to the running back. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. We've reached the end of the period. It's Virginia holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Using his legs, it's Montgomery. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. And the Cavaliers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down mark.
and you can tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You gonna leave that open? Okay, I'm gonna take it right now.
Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The Cavaliers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on the... There he goes! Nice.
Who the fuck told them niggas to put actual lemon pieces in their lemonade?
Now setting up shop in the red zone.
In and out. Don't fucking play with me.
To the back. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia!